Charter of Brussels calls upon policymakers to promote cycling in metropolitan cities. Tel Aviv has complied with its laws and regulations and has turned the city into a cycling-friendly zone for locals and for tourists.
We are now a kosher city for people that love bicycles. So when you look at cities like Amsterdam or Copenhagen or Brussels, of course, that have such a developed policy regarding bicycles, when you see that they and you have more or less the same ideals, more or less the same agenda, and that you reach a certain standard, that means that you are on a very high level of encouraging bicycles.
Cycling with the city bikes in Tel Aviv now allows an affordable and convenient alternative to commuting from one place to another for many of its residents.
There are three major conditions for a bicycle city, and we reach all three. A, we're flat. B, the weather here is great. And C, we're a relatively small city, so it's easy to get from place to place by bicycles. Tel Aviv is the perfect city for biking, and you see a constant rise in the usage of bicycles on a daily basis as a sport activity among children, among people commuting to work. On every parameter, Tel Aviv is constantly on the rise. And now a lot of people use bicycles instead of using the car, and that's great for the environment, it's great for the physique, and it's great for the overall look of the city.
The bicycles offer a great solution for the congestion and traffic jams that at times characterize Tel Avivian life, and especially free residents of the endless search for parking spots when driving a car in this populated city.
In Tel Aviv, it's very cool because the city is very flat and same level, so it's very easy. Also, you don't have to pay for the parking. All the distance are shorter because you can take every street in any sense, so it's very easy.
My personal quality of life was just inferior to what it is today. I just don't remember how I used to get from one place to the other. I probably just walked a lot, used the buses, and especially on the weekends when there's just no public transportation, it was really bad. I'm not going to use another word, but and now everything is just so much better, so much brighter.
More fun, more healthy. The air, everything is good here, more than cars. I don't know, for the environment.
Bike sharing is just so much better. Forget the green aspect of it, just, on a daily life.
The desire to be an environmentally friendly city does not end with the Tel-Ofan rental bicycles and the biking paths.
Green initiatives are extremely important to the mayor, they're extremely important to the city administration, among other things because they're extremely important to the people of Tel Aviv. So you have the bicycles, you have projects in terms of green transportation, you have projects in terms of green construction, you have community gardens. 20% of the city is green. Every 2 hours we plant a new tree. So there's across the border a very clear strategy of making this city more green, more sustainable. And the bicycle project is one of the more visible ones that everybody sees, but there's a lot of stuff happening at the same time, which has made the city very, very much more, or at least much more green than what it used to be.
About 20 years ago, the ones who were primarily riding bicycles in Israel were the children. And now more and more adults ride both for fun and for sport. And the city of Tel Aviv is hoping that someday soon, bicycles will be equally important to cars. For JN1, I'm Sivan Raviv, Tel Aviv.